All right, very good. Good afternoon. Welcome one, welcome all. Come on in and let's get started. So if you're already here, give us a big shout out. Tell us where you're watching from. If you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It's afternoon here, my time. I know that for some of you, it is probably morning. You're just waking up. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we are going to talk about a mini story here. Let me just get set up and we'll get cranking. Great. Okay. So good. Everything's working. So here we go. Today we are going to be looking at a new mini story. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. All right. Boom. Here we go. So let's see what everybody's saying. People are saying, hi, teacher. You have to reply back. Abdul Hamid Bali says, good evening, teacher. Hello. How are you? All right. He says, there are no constants. Says, I hope you're doing well. I want to join you on Zoom. Okay. So come on Zoom. I am here on Zoom. You just go to the Facebook group, Learn English Like a Maven, and you will see the link where you can join. Hey, Hakel from Brazil, welcome. All King, good evening. Good evening, everyone. All right, someone's saying you have to reply back to me. I know. I get so many messages on Facebook, I can't keep up, but I'm trying. So if you want to send me a message, it's better to send it in the group, because if I have 15, 30 minutes to answer questions, I go in the group and I chat and interact in the group. So that's the easiest way for us to chat. If I talk to just one person in Messenger, it takes 10, 15 minutes and I can only talk to one person. So I've been trying to answer my messages, but I haven't been very good at that. I'm sorry. So please forgive me. All right, here we go. Today we are going to talk about this man here. Okay, so I have a new mini story for you. Whoops, jump too far. Let's go back here. So start from the beginning. Got a nice picture of a man here in a suit. All right, the name of our story is Oliver Learns English. So this is a new mini story that I'm testing out here. So you guys watch, listen, learn, tell me if you like this or not, okay? So we've been doing different kinds of mini stories. So here are the instructions. Listen to the story many times till you understand it. After the live, you can go back and listen to the recording. Learn the vocabulary and expressions. Use your dictionary. Ask questions in the comments. Number 3, repeat the story out loud to practice your pronunciation. Number 4, listen to the questions and answer them. We have several questions at the end. Transcribe the story without looking at the screen. So you're going to listen and try to write the story. Then number 6, retell the story to your friends in your own words to practice telling it. And number 7, write your own version of the story. So these are various things that you can do to practice your English with this story. All right, so here we go. So this is Oliver. Oliver wanted to find a new job. He did not like his current job. His boss was very tough. So he decided to look for a new job. If you guys have questions about this, any of the words in here, you can ask in the comments. I'm reading the comments over here. So Adam says, hello, sir. Hello, Adam. How are you? Badr Eldine says, Really? Thanks a lot. Okay, you're welcome. Very good. Okay, so you guys can ask your questions in the comments, and I'm going to read, then we'll come back through and talk about this. If you want to join me on Zoom, you can join me as well, and we will read the story together. Here we go. He filled out many applications, but he did not have much success. He filled out 138 applications and only received a request for one interview. He went to the interview, but there were many other applicants. They were very good. Most of them had more experience than Oliver, and some of them spoke very good English. The interview was very tough. A woman asked him many difficult questions that he didn't know how to answer. He did not get the job. So he decided to improve his English. He began to study every day. His mother had always told him to study when he was a boy. He wished he had listened to her, but he knew it was no use crying over spilled milk. Oliver dedicated himself to learn and practice the language every day for 2 hours. At first, it was difficult, but it became easier. He practiced speaking with people on Facebook every single day. He applied for more jobs. One day, he went to another interview. It was on a Monday afternoon. This time, he felt more confident. He had studied very hard all weekend. However, Oliver did not get the job. They gave it to someone else. Instead, they gave Oliver another job at their headquarters in New York because his English was so good. Now Oliver lives in the Big Apple. He is happy that he studied English. He helps many people learn English online. Oliver loves living in New York. All right, so there you go, a picture of Oliver. Let's go ahead and take a look at our commenters here, see what everyone's saying. All right, very good. Someone says it is morning. Yes, 10 past 6 o'clock, right? It's 10 past 6 p.m. on Wednesday here. You're in the future, 10 past 6 on Thursday there. Hello, Nahid. How are you doing? Atif, Sylvia, Dorea from Brazil. Hello, Sylvia. All right. Very good. So, do you guys have any questions about the words in the story? So, first I'm going to go through and ask some questions, and then you guys can answer them. Then we'll go back and read the story again. All right. So, question number 1. Why did Oliver want to find a new job? Why did Oliver want to find a new job? Who knows the answer? Okay, Stephanie wants to listen to the story again. Great, Stephanie. We will read it again. So first we're going to answer some questions, and then we will go back and read it again together. And then after I finish the live, you guys can listen to the recording. All right. Hello. Someone is here? Someone in Zoom? Do you want to say hello? Hello? I can't hear you. You got to unmute your microphone. You got to unmute your microphone. Your microphone's muted. We can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Sorry. Okay, if you unmute your microphone, you can talk. No problem. Meantime, we'll continue on with our story here. Because he didn't like his current job. All right. He didn't like his current job. Right. Somebody answered in here because his boss is tough. Yes, that is correct. Someone
Hi,
said,
here. How are
okay,
you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Abbas, and you?
I
Here.
am David. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you
Okay.
from?
I am in Tarpon Springs in Florida in the USA.
Oh, yes, I am from Iraq.
Okay. So you're very far away from me then.
Good teacher, good. You, good teacher.
All right. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and ask the rest of the questions. You can answer if
I
you've
am
heard the story.
understand English, not understand English. Letter.
Okay. All right. No problem. So you can listen then, and we'll continue here. Then we'll talk some more. Okay. So he didn't like his current job. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, why did he not like his current job? And someone already answered. Why didn't he like his current job? His boss was very tough, right? So Ternu Constant already answered this question. Very good, Ternu Constant. You were already 2 steps ahead of me. Question number 3. What did Oliver do? What did Oliver do? Who knows what Oliver did? He decided to look for another job. He decided to look for another job. Question number 4. How many applications did he fill out? How many applications did he fill out? Who remembers? Anybody remember how many applications that Oliver filled out? He filled out 138 applications. 138. All right, next question. How many job interviews did he get? Okay, good. I see somebody just answered here, filled out 138 apps. Yes, that is
Talk
correct.
with
I think
me.
a little
Here.
delay. So I talk and you guys hear and then you answer and then it takes a little bit to get back to me. So it's taken a little while, but you guys can keep answering. Yes, you can answer too. If you're on Zoom here with me, you can answer as well. If you heard the story when I was reading it, you can answer. So how many job interviews did he get? How many job interviews did he get? He got 1 interview, right? All right. Next question. Who got the job? Who got the job? Did Oliver get the job?
I am studying engineering oil.
Okay, you're studying engineering oil. That's great. All right, so in the story, someone with more experience who already spoke English got the job. So Oliver tried to get the job. He did not get the job because someone with more experience who already spoke English got the job. How often did Oliver study English and practice speaking? How often did Oliver study English and practice speaking? How often do you study English? How often do you practice speaking?
I am medium English.
Okay.
See, I am
Intermediate.
medium.
That's good. That's good. Keep studying and practicing. So how often did Oliver study English and practice speaking? Every single day. Every single day. Who told Oliver to study English when he was a boy?
They are in day, in week, 3 hours in week.
Yeah. So who told
English?
Who told Oliver to study English when he was a boy? From the story? Yeah, somebody put in here 2 hours a day. Good. So who told him to study when he was a boy? His mother, right? His mother told him to study English when he was a boy. When did Oliver go to another job interview? So Oliver went to another job interview. When did he go? When? Okay, so you notice the question here, when is about time. When did he go? On a Monday afternoon. On a Monday afternoon. Where did Oliver move to for his new job? Where did Oliver move to for his new job? He moved to New York. New York.
Study engineering oil.
All right. So there we go. That is the story of Oliver. So remember, you can join our Facebook group, Learn English Like a Maven. If you're not there yet, let me just show you guys where you can.
Yes, it grew very nice.
Yes, the group is very nice. So there's many very good people in the group. And that is where I post the link to the Zoom classes so you can watch the Zoom classes with us. Go ahead.
I was join your group.
Yes, I'm in the group too.
Yes.
Yes, we're all here. It's a good group. Okay, so here you can see the group. You can watch it here. And the Zoom link is in here too somewhere as well. I can't find it now. But anyways, this is where you find the Zoom link to watch the lesson. So let's go back and we're going to read the story again. Okay, so let's start here. Oliver learns English. We'll read it one more time so you guys can listen to it as it loads up here. Here it comes. Oliver learns English. There's the instructions. Remember, listen to the story, learn the vocabulary, repeat it out loud, listen to the questions and answer them, transcribe the story, retell the story, and write your own version. All right, so here we go. This is Oliver. Do you want to read the story here?
Oliver wanted to find a new job. He did not like his. See, Oliver wanted to find a new job. He didn't like his current job. His voice was very tall, so he decided to look for a new job.
All right, good. So Oliver wanted to find a new job. He did not like his current job. His boss was very tough. So he decided to look for a new job. Hang on, let me just see what's going on here. All right. So can you guys still see the screen? Just mute that there so we can continue on. All right, so let me just go back here. All right, so we're going to start the story from the very beginning. Oliver wanted to find a new job. All right, if you can mute your microphone there, please, for a minute so we can read the story and then we can chat some more because there's a lot of noise in the background. And then we'll continue on here. All right, so here we go. One more time from the beginning, from the top. Oliver wanted to find a new job. We got some more people in the waiting room. So we got Juan. Welcome, Juan. Let me just make sure you guys can see my screen here. Okay, can you guys all see my screen still? I'm still learning how to use these live, so bear with me a minute.
Try and
Okay,
join.
so here we go. Good.
Try and join.
Oliver wanted to find a new job. He did not like his current job. His boss was very tough, so he decided to look for a new job. He filled out many applications, but he did not have much success. He filled out 138 applications and only received a request for one interview. He went to the interview, but there were many other applicants. They were very good. Most of them had more experience than Oliver, and some of them spoke very good English. The interview was very tough. A woman asked him many difficult questions that he didn't know how to answer. He did not get the job, so he decided to improve his English. He began to study every day. His mother had always told him to study when he was a boy. He wished he had listened to her, but he knew it was no use crying over spilled milk. Oliver dedicated himself to learn and practice the language every day for 2 hours. At first, it was difficult, but it became easier. He practiced speaking with people on Facebook every single day. He applied for more jobs. One day, he went to another interview. It was on a Monday afternoon. This time, he felt more confident. He had studied very hard all weekend. However, Oliver did not get the job. He gave it to someone else. Instead, they gave Oliver another job at their headquarters in New York because his English was so good. Now, Oliver lives in the Big Apple. He is happy that he studied English. He helps many people learn English online. Oliver loves living in New York. All right, so there we go, guys. The story of Oliver. So, Juan is here too. Welcome, Juan. How are you doing? Do you want to say something? Introduce yourself. Let me find where.
What the interview in Arabic.
All right, so let's just see the comments here. Da-da-dun. Are you going to add the link of the group in the video description? That is a good question. We can do that. Let me find it here. Where did that link go? Disappeared on me. Hang on. Let me make the screen smaller. I can get the link and I can share it with you here in the chat. All right, very good. So there you go. There's the group. You guys are welcome to join. There you can interact, talk with other people. Let me go back down here. Join the Facebook group, Learn English Like a Maven. That's the English group. So go ahead. You guys have any questions? Feel free to talk.
No question.
Who wants to say something?
Teacher, good, very good.
It's good. All right, great. Glad you liked it. Thanks for watching and participating.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, Juan, are you there? Do you want to say something too, Juan? Introduce yourself, or are you just listening? All right, Nancy says the link, please.
Yes, you're listening to me?
Yes, I can hear you. How you doing?
Excuse me, but I can't connect with you. I have some difficulty for internet.
That's okay. No problem. But you're here now. That's what counts.
I don't speak English very well.
Oh, yeah, you're doing very well. Congratulations. This is good. I hear you. I understand you.
Me too.
Yes. You guys are doing great.
Thank you,
here to
Dave.
speak and practice.
I need to practice more. Your lesson, lesson is very good.
All right, great. I'm glad you guys liked it. So let's see here. Dr. Wafaz coming in. My big friend Nancy. How you doing, Nancy? Sunny is here. All right, now we see Juan. Hello, Juan.
Hi.
Okay, so do you guys want to read the story? Do you want to read it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Juan. Read the story here. Read that paragraph.
Okay. Oliver wanted to find a new job. He did not like his current job. His boss was very, excuse me, I lose the,
Oh, sorry, that covered it there. It was my fault.
okay. His boss was very tall, so he decided to look for a new job.
Perfect. Very good. Let me just go ahead and let Moshe in here. Fantastic. So let me just make this a little bit
What the meaning decided?
bigger so that way I can get the comments here. There we go. And it doesn't cover. All right. All right. Okay. So Dr. Wafa, are you there? Do you want to say something?
Hello, my teacher. How are
Hi.
you today?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Great, great. Welcome. Do you want to read this next paragraph here?
Okay, I can read it.
Go ahead.
Okay, he filled out many applications, but he didn't have much success. He filled out 138 applications and only received a request for one interview.
Good. Perfect. You guys have any questions about the words here?
No, it's good. It's easy.
Good. It's easy. Yeah, this is an
Yeah.
easy story. This was just an
Yeah,
easy
so
story
easy.
for you
It,
guys to-
it is our story.
Yes.
Our story in this group.
This is your story, right, Dr.
Yes.
Wafa? Yes. All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Let's jump to the next paragraph and let's see who else is here. Sunny, do you want to read? Do you want to say something?
Yeah, okay.
How are
Okay,
you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great. Where are you from?
I am from India.
All right. Welcome. So go ahead, Sunny. Read that paragraph there.
Okay. He went to the interview, but there were many other applicants. They were very good.
All right. Perfect. Any
Can I
questions?
read the next slide?
Do you want to read the next slide? Sure. We'll let you read
No,
the
no
next.
questions.
Okay. Go ahead. Read
Yeah.
the next slide.
Okay. Most of them had more experience than Oliver, and some of them spoke very good English.
Fantastic. Very good, Sunny. Very nice.
I want to read.
You want to read more, Nancy? Okay. So let me pull
Yeah.
up the next slide. Go ahead.
Okay, the interview was very tough. A woman asked him many difficult questions that he didn't know how to answer. He didn't get the job.
Very good. Great. Let's see.
Nice
Noshi's here.
accent, or
Yes, yes.
I
I
really?
understand everything you're saying.
Okay, it's good.
Yes.
It is a
So
progress for
later,
me.
you guys, like those who want to work on your accent, you can listen to it and then repeat and practice improving your pronunciation.
Yeah.
But the important thing is that I can understand you, that other people can understand you when you communicate, because everybody has a different accent, you know, American,
Okay.
British, Australian. So
Yeah.
the accent's not a problem as long as people can understand you. So you just
But
want to make sure
I want
that-
to. Okay, I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead, say something.
In Arabic countries, okay, in Arabic Okay. In Arabic countries, any interview must have a good accent or American accent. They
Uh-huh.
search for looking for American accent, and it's difficult for us.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Because they
this is the
want you to have
problem.
an American accent. Is that what you're saying? They require
Yeah,
you to have an American
yeah,
accent when you go for a job
yeah,
interview? Really? Wow. I didn't know this.
yeah. It is. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so
It's
it's
a
good.
big
We can do some
problem in accent.
pronunciation classes later. Later, we can do some more pronunciation classes to help you guys with this. So let me just answer some questions in the comments. Someone's
Okay.
asking, how can I join on the live classes? So you go to the Facebook group because I post the link to the live to Zoom in the Facebook group. So if you're there, you can just click the link and open it in Zoom. All right. Yeah. Someone was asking about the Big Apple. What is the meaning of Big Apple, sir? And someone answered here. They answered it means New York. New York is called the Big Apple. Good. Noshi, are you there? You want to say something?
Hello, my teacher.
Hey, how you doing?
I do nothing.
Doing good,
I'm
bad, so?
fine.
Fine, fine. All right. That's
I'm
good.
fine. I'm fine.
Great. Where are
Fine.
you from?
Thanks.
Where
I'm
are
from
you from?
Egypt.
From Egypt. Really? Okay.
Egypt. From
Great.
Egypt.
Great, great. Far away from here too.
Thanks.
Okay, so go ahead, Noshi. Do you want to read this paragraph?
Okay. Most of them had more experience than Oliver, and some of them
Voice poor.
I think you disappeared, Noshi.
You lost the voice.
can you listen me?
Yeah, you kind of cut out there at the end. So go ahead, reread the last sentence here.
Most of them had more experience than Oliver, and some of them spoke in very good English.
Great, perfect, very good. So continuing on here, who wants to read next? Anybody can read. Who wants to read here?
Me.
I
Go
would
ahead.
like to read next.
Okay, so Nancy read now, and then you read next. Go ahead, Nancy.
Okay. The interview was very tough. A woman asked him many difficult questions that he didn't know how to answer. He didn't get the job.
Very good. Okay, Nancy, one thing about, you asked about pronunciation. So I'm going to tell you here, when a word ends with K and it has the ED has a T sound. So it's not asked, you say asked. Asked.
Asked.
It's like it has a T at the end. Asked. The woman asked. Yes.
Okay,
So
a woman
please-
asked.
Asked.
Asked. Okay.
Yes. So if you say the whole thing together, it kind of reduces. You say, a woman asked him. Asked him.
Okay. A woman asked him.
No, not asked him. It's asked him. Asked him.
Asked them.
Asked him. Yeah. That ED and the him, it all kind of gets reduced. That's how Americans talk. They swallow the words.
Yeah.
I have a
Okay.
question.
Okay, good.
It is difficult. It is difficult for me.
Yeah, it's okay. That's why we're here. We're here to practice and help you. Go ahead, Sonny.
Okay.
I have a
Sonny?
question.
Okay, go ahead. Who
So-
has a question?
What do you think of my words in English?
Your words are
What?
good. I understand you. You're practicing, improving. This is good. It's important.
All right.
So I think Sonny wanted to read this next paragraph
Yeah.
here. Was that you, Sonny? Go ahead. Okay, we'll let Sonny read this one and then you can read the next one. Okay. So go ahead, Sonny.
So he decided to improve his English. He began to study every year. His mother had always told him to study when he was a boy.
Good. Perfect. All right. So go ahead. Who wants to read this next sentence
Me.
here? Go ahead.
He wished he had listened to her, but he knew it was no use crying over spilled milk.
Very good. Okay. Do you guys know this expression, crying over spilled milk?
No.
Okay. So to cry over spilled milk, like if you're drinking
لا
milk,
تبكي على اللبن المسكوب.
if you're drinking milk and the milk spills, you can't get it back, right? Don't cry. Just forget it and keep on moving, right? So he didn't study English before it was too late. So now he can't cry about it. He's just got to focus on continuing. So it's an expression in English, cry over spilt milk. Okay, who wants to
Excellent.
read the next paragraph here?
Me?
Go ahead.
Oliver dedicated himself to learn and practice the language every day for 2 hours.
Good. Excellent. Next one. Who wants to read the next one?
Forest.
At first, it was difficult, but it became easier. He practiced speaking with people on Facebook every single day.
Okay, good. So this word here, practiced. Practiced.
Practiced.
Practiced. Yes.
Practice.
So
Practice.
without the ed, it would just be practice. Practice.
Practice.
But when you add the ed at the end, you say practiced. Practiced.
Okay.
Good. All right. So who
Okay.
wants to read the next paragraph? Somebody want to read the next paragraph?
Me?
Go ahead,
Can
Nancy.
Okay.
Nancy, go ahead.
He applied for more jobs. One day he went to another interview. It was on a Monday afternoon.
Good. Fantastic. Noshi, did you say you wanted to
Yes.
read?
Yes.
Go ahead.
This time he felt more confident. He had studied very hard and weekend.
Very
All
good.
weekend.
All weekend. Very good. All right.
Thanks.
Let's
My
see
name-
who's next. Yes.
My name is Noshi, not
Nos-
Nushi.
Okay. Noshi. Sorry, I apologize. I'm gonna learn.
No
All
problem.
right. Noshi. Noshi. Okay. Sunny, do you want to read?
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
However, Oliver did not get the job. They gave it to someone else.
Okay. Good. Juan, your turn.
Okay. Instead, they gave Oliver another job at the headquarters in New York because his English was so good.
Good. All right. So what was your name again? The first person to come in, your name's written in Arabic, so I can't read it. I don't remember. How do you pronounce your name? There's someone here. There's a guy who's here, but I don't know your name. Okay. I guess he just disappeared. I thought maybe he wanted to read. Okay, Nancy, we're back to you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Instead, they gave Oliver another job at their headquarters in New York because his English was so good.
All right. Good. Nosi? Did I say your name right?
Okay.
Nosi. Nosi.
Nasi.
Noshi. Yes, yes.
Yeah, Dr. Wafa's laughing at the way I pronounce names in Arabic, right? She's been laughing at me ever since.
No
the very
problem.
beginning. I'm gonna learn Arabic. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
no
studying.
problem. Now Oliver lives in the Big Apple. He is happy that he studied English. He helps many people learn English online.
Perfect. Fantastic. All right, Sonny.
Just one line.
Just one line.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Oliver loves living in New York.
Yes. Very good.
I want to read another slide.
Okay, you want to read another slide? The next slide is just a picture of the.
Person.
So let's go ahead again, and I'm gonna ask the
I
question.
like
Yes, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Nancy?
Sir,
Yes, go ahead.
what are the times when you are in the Zoom?
When I'm on Zoom, I just prepare a lesson, and when the lesson's ready, I get on because I'm testing different times and I'm testing different formats. Like if I do this in the morning when it's morning here, for some people it's at night. Like right now it's almost night for me, but for example, for Nancy, it's what, 5 o'clock in the morning, Nancy? Very early there.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
2:45 a.m. in Dubai.
Wow, very early, huh?
Yeah,
So yeah,
and
right
I'm
now just
fasting.
testing different
I'm
times.
fasting, you
Ah,
know,
you're
I'm Muslim
fasting,
and I'm
yes.
fast. Yes,
Okay, so you got to get up very early to eat.
but
But
I insisted to listen to you or
okay,
join Zoom. Yeah,
good. I'm happy you're here.
We
Thanks for joining us.
okay.
So
we wanna to practice every day if you can.
yeah, I know you guys get up very early in the morning. Sometimes I'm on and people are telling me, David, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, wow, very early. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
my
organize
teacher.
some times, but for right now, I'm just testing different times, so I haven't organized them yet. All right, so let's go ahead and answer the questions here. Anybody can answer, no problem. So if you guys have a
Me.
question about the word, if you have a question about the pronunciation, you can ask. But I'm just gonna ask and everybody can answer together, no problem, okay? So why did
I'm
Oliver
going out,
find a
sir.
new
My
job?
connection is very bad. I can't hear properly. I'm going
Okay.
out.
Okay, all right. So
Hello.
nice chatting with you. You have a good day
Goodbye.
then.
Goodbye,
All right.
Nushi.
So why did Oliver want to find a new job?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Why did
أنا
Oliver want to
هنا
find a new
لسه موجود. I'm still here.
Okay, you're
Okay.
still here.
Yes.
So who remembers?
Okay, I can
Yes, anybody can
Let's go.
answer.
Okay, because the boss was so tough with Oliver.
Right? He didn't like his job, right? He didn't like his job because his boss was so tough.
Yes.
So he didn't like his current job, the job where he was at. So the next question is, why did he not like his current job?
Current
Nancy?
job.
Current is the job he has at the moment. Current. So why did he not like his current job? Like Nancy said, his boss
Was
was
very
very
tough.
tough.
What do you mean tough?
Tough
What's
is
the meaning of tough?
very hard, very cruel.
Okay.
You know, like a tough
Violence.
macho man, right? But not like he's violent. It just means that his boss is very hard. Always getting after him. Do this, go do that. Why didn't you do this? You know, when your boss is very, very bad,
Nervous.
very mean, very
Nervous.
always
Violent.
demanding. That's a good word. Demanding. Very
Okay.
hard.
Okay.
All right. Next question. What did Oliver do? What did Oliver do?
You want to learn English?
He wanted to learn English. Yes, that's true. So he wanted to
Okay.
learn English. He also wanted to find another job, right? An
Yes.
easier job, a better job, right? Nancy, you're looking for another job, yes? You told me
Yes.
you were doing an
You know?
interview.
Yeah.
This
I
is,
hope
that's what I
that
said. This is like your
Yes.
story.
Yeah.
I hope that you know.
Okay.
Okay, so how many applications did
You are
he
a great
fill out?
teacher.
Thank you. How many
400.
applications did he fill out?
400 application.
138, right?
38. Yes.
138.
138.
How many applications have you filled out, Nancy?
Me?
Yes, you said you were looking for a job. Did you fill out many applications?
100 or
Really?
more.
A lot of
Yes,
applications.
yes. Online.
Online.
Yeah.
Okay, how many job interviews did he
Why?
get? How many job interviews did he get?
We forgot the answer.
One interview.
One, right?
Interview.
He sent out a
yeah.
lot of job applications and only
Yeah.
got one interview.
Yes.
So, who got the job? Who got the job? Did Oliver get the job? In the first interview, did Oliver get the job or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He.
Not in the first one. Remember, in the first one, he didn't get the job,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Who got
Yeah.
the job? Someone who had more experience and someone who already spoke English. So there were many people at the job interview, and somebody else got the job, not Oliver.
It's a
So,
sad story.
yeah, so then Oliver decided to study. He studied English and practiced speaking. How often, what frequency did Oliver study English and practice speaking?
Every day.
Every day?
Every single day.
Yes, every single day. So
Yes,
you're not
I
gonna
got it.
do this. Very
Every
good,
I got
Nancy.
it.
Good.
Go.
good.
Yeah.
You are excellent.
Thank you.
Thank
you guys
you.
are good students. So,
Yeah.
who told Oliver to study English when he was a boy?
His mother. His mother. Sorry.
Mother.
His
Yes,
mother.
his
Sorry.
mother said study
Yes.
English. Do
Yes,
you have
his mother.
children? Do you guys have children?
No.
No children? Nasi, do you
No.
have children?
No.
Juan,
Because
do you
he
have
single.
children?
crying.
Nobody
God
has
single.
children. Okay, all right.
No,
Still single.
I am
Still
here.
single.
His mother.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I am here.
Okay.
So when did Oliver go to another job interview? When? The time? What day?
Monday
Yes.
afternoon.
Very good.
Yes.
On a Monday afternoon. So what day is today? Is today Monday?
No. Wednesday.
Today is
Yes.
Wednesday. For me,
Wednesday.
it's Wednesday. I think for some people, it's already Thursday, right?
Yeah. Thursday will start.
In Egypt, in Dubai, over that way, you guys
Yes.
are already in Thursday.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
next question. Where did Oliver move to for his new job?
And New York.
To
New York. Yeah.
What's another name for New York?
USA. United States.
In the
Exactly.
USA, yes. Do you remember the nickname that we used
Big
for New
Apple.
York? The Big Apple. Yes, the
The
Big
Big
Apple,
Apple.
New York
Big
City.
Apple.
All right. Okay, guys, very good. Congratulations. Y'all did very
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
Clap
Yes.
for me. Clap for
Clap
me,
for
please.
you. Yes, very good.
Clap for me. Thank you.
All right. Welcome.
guys.
So if you guys are watching, remember to join the Facebook group. You can join us, come talk and interact with the other students. It's a great group. If you liked it, remember to like the video, comment if you have questions, if you have feedback, tell us if you like this, if you want more videos like this, share it with your friends who want to learn English, and I will appreciate it. It'll make me very happy. So guys, unfortunately our time is almost up, so we're gonna have to wrap it up here, but let me just see if you guys have any last questions before we finish. Did you guys like this?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, good. Appreciate y'all being here. David just joined us. Hello, David.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I like it. I enjoy a lot this.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Where are you from?
So I'm from Venezuela. Now I'm in Colombia.
Okay, good. So you're down way down south of me. Very good. So, do you guys have any questions?
No.
Juan, you have any questions?
No, no, no,
No questions.
no. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you
So-
for
but it
your
was good.
offer.
Was
Thank
the
you.
story too easy?
Yeah,
Yes.
so easy, and the word is so easy for
Do
me.
you want me to make it harder in the next
Yeah.
classes, or this
Yes,
is good?
yes, yes, yes.
Well,
Hard,
my
hard.
Make it harder.
Sure,
Crack the whip. Snap the whip.
Yes.
Make everybody study English. Okay, very good. So we'll do some easy stories. We'll do some hard stories because I know some people are still starting, beginning. Others are more advanced. So we'll do some easy stories, some hard stories, and we'll have fun here. So I look forward to chatting with you. Nancy, was there something that you liked about this lesson that you think I should continue doing?
What? I can't hear you.
Was there something that you liked about this lesson that you want me to do again in future lessons? So I'm just testing. So I'm seeing if you guys like
Okay.
it, what we can do to improve. Do you have any suggestions? Did you like this format?
Yes, yes. I like that.
So what did you like about it? Did you like the reading? Did you like
Okay, I like
questions?
reading and the question because it it is connect between the information in the story and the words in the
Uh-huh.
question. Okay, it
Okay.
is good.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's good. Because I felt I saved in my mind some words and I can use it in the question, and it's good.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Nasi, how about you?
I'm good.
Wait, I'm good.
Okay. You liked it? What did you like about it? Do you like the reading? Do you like the questions? Do you want me to make it harder?
I wanted to tell us before you start.
Okay, to tell you before I start. Are you guys
Yeah.
on my email list? Because I have an email list. If you sign up for my email list, then when I start, I can send an email and tell you, and I can send you the link.
Yes,
So,
I have
Okay.
email.
okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Someone was trying to call.
Can you send it, Nusri? I can.
Okay, on
So if
Okay.
you want to
1
get
minute.
on, if you want to get email, you go to my site, davebailey.me/go/learn English, and then you can sign up for receiving email. So when I do a live, I can send an email and tell you, say, hey, today at 6 o'clock, we're going to do a
Okay.
live English class. So you put your name, you put your email, and then whenever I do live classes or have tips about English, I will send it to you. So you can
Okay.
I
get it
send
by
my
email.
email now.
Okay, great. So you
Okay.
guys
I s-
can, and then I'll send
Okay.
updates when I'm getting ready to teach a class. I can say, hey guys, I'm getting another lesson ready. Today we're gonna have a lesson, or tomorrow morning, and then I'll send you the times and you guys can join us.
I'm
there.
happy to meet you.
Yes, I'm very happy to meet you too. It's very
It's
nice. You guys are
it's
great
Thank-
students.
Thank you, my teacher.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Thank
y'all
you
have a
for
good
your
night, good
efforts.
day. All right. You're welcome.
Good life.
Everything
Okay,
is
for you
alright.
too. All right.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye, my
Bye.
Okay, sir.
teacher.
Bye, bye, sir.
Bye.